Hi friends, welcome you for the episode 2 of Train Your Brain, How to Improve Memory. In the episode 1, we've been talking about how does the brain function and how does it store information. And we have discussed that brain knows only picture language. That's what we discussed. Now, how does it work? See, our brain has got two parts. One is called left brain, second is called right brain. Like I have got my left hand, I got my right hand. I got my left leg, I got my right leg. Similarly, brain is divided into two parts, left and right. And both the brains have got two different functions. Now what does the left brain do? It is a logical brain, thinking brain, planning brain, organizing brain. For example, now you are sitting and in the YouTube channel and watching my episode. So should I invest my time in watching Mr. Jaya Simha, or should I go and watch a TV? Should I go and sleep? Now this decision is being done by left brain. So it means organization, philosophy is done by the left brain, and right brain, what does it do? It is a dreaming brain, creative brain, resourceful brain. For example, I want to become now President of America. I want to become Prime Minister of India. I want to become the richest man. I want to win Nobel Prize. Now the right brain is a dreaming brain. This is the brain where we have got music, art, creativity, everything is right brain. So any person to become successful, one must use right and left brain. See, if you use only left brain, what actually happens is, now you only become a worker. And if you use right brain, it means you only become a daydreamer. And especially when you come to India, and then Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, we call them as Southeast Asian nations. We are more of logical people. So if we do what is being told to us, only we do that. That's why we become workers, we make limited money. But if you go to America, you go to England, you go to Germany, you go to Russia, now they are more creative people. Means they explore. That's why till now, have you ever observed inventions, discoveries happened in foreign countries than in India? Because they have been thinking differently. Okay, so but the point here is, now you want to be a history maker, you want to create something big. What we should do? You must actually dream with the right brain. I want to become IAS officer. I want to start one big company. I want to become the captain of Indian cricket team. Okay, I want to become a #1 scientist. I want to become an Indian army officer. So the right brain is a dreaming brain. Once you dream, once you put a target, the left brain, what does it do? It makes a plan. So how should I plan my day? How should I go about achieving my target? So right brain is all about dreaming, left brain is all about working. Now when it comes to memory, as we are talking, now the memory is all about right brain, most of it, because we are talking about now imagination. So today we are going to learn one simple technique called creative visualization. Now what do you mean by visualization? Visualization means imagination. So our brain, okay, it imagines pictures. That's what we discussed in episode 1. Brain imagines picture. For example, I'm going to give you some simple words now. If I tell you moon, remember? Okay, moon. Car, yes. Then cigarette, are you able to remember? I say rabbit. Thereafter water, girls. Then I tell you doll, red, that's a color. Camel, camera, FM radio, globe, are you remembering? Scientist, and Narendra Modi. Flowers, aeroplane, Amitabh Bachchan, monkeys, now Hyderabad, and then now Chirak Public School. I have given you so many words right now. What happened? How many you think you remember? Can you check for a minute and how many words you think you remember? Most of them must have gone away, because the moment I told you moon, you said moon, 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 moon. I told you car, moon, car, moon, car, moon, car. I told you cigarette, moon, car, cigarette, moon, car, cigarette. I told rabbit, by then moon, jump, because we have been used to only memorizing these words through by hearting. Now this kind of words, if somebody gives you, are not supposed to by heart. You need to imagine. You need to connect them with a small story. So I'll teach you a simple technique called creative visualization. So now those of you are sitting, now just for a second, can you kindly close your eyes for a second? Just close your eyes for a second. And then what you do, the way you switch on your house television, switch on your mental television here. Once switch on the television, what you should be doing is, I'll be telling a nice beautiful story. In that story, some pictures would come. And what you should do, imagine those pictures in your mental television. That's all you should do. So until I tell you, please don't open your eyes now. So first of all, eyes closed, take a deep breath, hold it, slowly exhale. As you exhale, tell yourself, relax, relax and relax. Now switch on your mental television. Switch it on. Very good. Now I'm talking about moon. So just imagine the first word that you have landed on the moon. First word. Got it? Next one, car. So what do you do? Moon and car you need to connect. So after landing on the moon, you want to see the moon. So you got into a car, now start driving. So two pictures, okay, moon and car. Next one, cigarette. So how do you connect now? Driving, you got tired, you want to smoke a cigarette. So you stopped near a shop to smoke a cigarette. Next one, I told you rabbit. So imagine, the moment you stopped, now who is the shopkeeper selling you the cigarette? So rabbit is the one who is selling the cigarette. How funny. Okay, next one, water. So you went and said to the rabbit that I want to buy a cigarette. Rabbit said cigarette smoking is not permitted on the moon, injurious to health. Now you said, no, but I'm feeling sleepy, what to do? Rabbit said, if that's the case, now I got a water bottle, drink some water, wash your face with a water bottle. So imagine now the rabbit is giving a water bottle. So what did you do? You drank that cold water, you started splashing your face with the cold water. As you are drinking water, suddenly you saw some beautiful girls in front of you. Can you imagine some girls in front of you? Okay. Have you able to see the girls now? What are they doing now? They are playing with some doll. So what doll? Barbie doll. So imagine they are playing with a Barbie doll. Next one I told you, red. So they are putting a red colored dress to the Barbie doll. So now let's quickly go back to the story now. So we landed on the moon, driving a car, wanted to smoke a cigarette. Rabbit was selling the cigarette, it gave water bottle, you saw some girls, they were playing with some dolls, they put it red color to the Barbie doll. Now next one I told you, camel. So after putting the red dress to the doll, now the girls are sitting on a camel. Beautiful sight. You want to take a selfie. What did you do? You took out a camera, click the picture of those girls on the camel. Next I told you FM radio. So how do you imagine now? So now imagine the camera is a 2-in-1. So the moment you switch on the camera, FM radio now got on. So radio, some speech is coming. Next I told you globe. So in FM radio, speech is coming about a globe. Imagine global warming, how to take care of the globe, how to make globe number one, how to help globe. Somebody is talking about globe. Imagine. Next one, scientist. Now scientist means who comes to mind. Now imagine maybe Abdul Kalam sir is coming to your mind. He is the #1 scientist in India. So imagine Abdul Kalam was speaking in FM radio about globe. Next I told you Narendra Modi. Now you sat and listened to the beautiful speech. Now Abdul Kalam, what did he say? Now you are a very good person. I want you to meet Modi ji. So he took you to meet Narendra Modi. Now can you imagine Modi ji? Now that white hair, white beard in that Modi suit is sitting there. And when you went to Modi, you think you will go empty-handed. No, you took some flowers. So imagine a bouquet of flowers, you went and gave those flowers. So Modi ji was very happy. He said, you belong to which place? You told that I belong to Hyderabad. So he said, you go back. And have you told your parents? You said, no. He said, now immediately go back to Hyderabad. So he got you into an aeroplane. So imagine now you are sitting in the aeroplane. Next one I told you, Amitabh Bachchan. So what do you do? Now who is flying the aeroplane? Imagine Amitabh Bachchan is flying the aeroplane. Next I told you monkeys. You got bored, you went into the cabin, you saw a lot of monkeys sitting in the aeroplane. Next one I told you Hyderabad. So the aeroplane landed in Hyderabad. The last one I told you Chirek Public School. So after getting down from the aeroplane, all the monkeys went to the school now. So now let us get back all those words now. See, #1 I told you moon. Then we landed on the moon. You are driving a car. You want to smoke a cigarette. Rabbit was selling a cigarette. It gave you water bottle. You saw some girls. And then they are playing with some dolls. And they put red color. They are going by camel. You are clear picture with a camera. And then FM radio got on, and then now globe speech was coming. Abdul Kalam was giving speech. He made it to meet Narendra Modi. You gave some flowers. He got into aeroplane. Pilot was Amitabh Bachchan. Monkeys were going. Aeroplane landed in Hyderabad. all of them went to the public school. Got it? So now all of them, that's how you remember. So very good work that you have done. So friends, now what you do is, now as I am going to close this episode 2, what you should do is sit back, take some words, see how can you make a story and remember. If you are able to get it, very good. If not able to get it, in the next episode I am going to explain to you as to how you should be able to connect one word to the other word. And finally, in the next episode I'll explain to you how you can make a story, and most importantly, what is the use of this making the story. I'll explain next episode. Till that time, keep celebrating. See you again. Thank you. Bye bye.
Like and subscribe Eagle Media Works.